Hey, good morning, and good afternoon for some. It is your girl, beautiful, resilient goddess. Y'all know I am beautiful and I am that girl resilient. Good morning and good afternoon, family. I am just hopping on here. Y'all know this is not my regular time. Y'all, I do see the messages that I am getting. I'm seeing, some of the posts or whatever, and please give me time to respond to some of you guys and just to touch bases with you. I have a couple of things that I need to do this morning, but listen, y'all, I see and what I'm discussing, I know a lot of you all, everybody's going through some different things, and some people it's kind of heavy right now, y'all, and y'all have to understand, like I said on my other post, on my other message, in my other video, what was that, yesterday, day before yesterday, you guys know you have to keep going. You have to stay strong, because right at that moment when you want to give up is where your breakthrough is, okay? People do not fight. People do not break into empty houses, y'all. Y'all have to understand that there is something powerful on the inside of you. And as long as you are using your prayers and your gifts for good and for the glory of God and for the help, for the actually something good in the world, assisting others and not harming others, God gonna always protect you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I see the messages, y'all. I'm pretty sure you guys see the stuff that is surrounding me right now. And it's totally okay. And I didn't feel a way about it at all. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. When we lash out either in response or even when other people, lash out and try to, cause, issues or around our character or our reputation, it is only revealing who they are. They have went through great lengths to defame your character, your reputation, because they are trying to keep themselves covered for the things that they have done against you. And that's exactly how I am looking at it with me, okay? The things that have happened, people are waking up. They see exactly what has transpired in my life. They're seeing, and unfortunately, people have went through great lengths, okay? And I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm gonna allow myself to keep going. Some of the things that I'm hearing, some of these people I have not seen in decades, and they don't know me today. I mean, some of the things that I've heard from high school people, y'all, these people don't know me today. I haven't seen them since I was a kid. And that's just what it is. I don't know. And sometimes we also have to, and the reason I'm speaking on it, because y'all know we're going to run into things. We're going to run into situations where we can't avoid certain things, because it's, certain algorithms, and, they put certain people in places where you hear. They want you to know. They want you to hear. And you can't bypass it, but you have to know how to respond to it, okay? You have to respond. And let's not even talk about, because that's just the surface of things, just knowing how to respond to things. Baby, you got to get it right on the inside. I do, and that's another thing, y'all. I see a lot of people telling you guys, and even me, telling people, okay, well, you're not healed because you're speaking up about the things that happened to you. The devil is a liar, okay? If you are coming on here and you have a platform and you're speaking up about the evils and things of this world, the things that can happen to someone else, and if you're speaking from a place of healing, you guys use your platform, okay? They are banking on you to stay silent, okay? And it's just, come on, the things that is being revealed and the things that is coming up, it's the same organizations. And then you guys are targeting people starting at their childhood. You guys it's with children, women, and men, elderly. I don't think there is no, matter of fact, I take that back. I think the specific people that are targeted is people, that have a certain light about them. Yeah. You've been put on this world for a divine assignment, and they're trying to either take your destiny, trying to take your divine assignment, and they go about it different ways. Even though, like I said, most of us have significantly similar stories of so much abuse, whether it was mentally, verbally, spiritually, sexually, or, it was a lot. And a lot of us made it through it. They were banking on you not being able to make it through all the traumatic stuff that was thrown at you in this lifetime. But look at you, baby. You still here. You still pushing. You still showing up for yourself. You still showing love. Even though you had, so many things that come at you to break your heart and break your spirit. But you still out here showing love and giving love like you never experienced pain, baby. That's what they don't like. But you got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. And you got to keep praying. Keep calling down judgment. Keep calling, keep praying, asking God to reveal these things so that we can protect the next generation. And I also see these, you all also need to pay attention. There are people that get on here and call people evil or wicked because they're speaking up and speaking about the evil things that are going on in this world against women, children, and elderly people. How are you calling and labeling them evil when they're speaking up about something so demonic and satanic happening to babies? Pay attention, y'all. These people that y'all praise and not know. And then they may have say something about us, praying, lighting a candle, or doing whatever spiritual. Let me tell you something. I don't care what. It is the intent. It is your intentions. It is where your heart set is, and it's where your mindset. Okay? Do not allow people to demonize what God has blessed, what you were born into this world with. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay? You use your gifts, your prayers for good and not for evil, because when you use it for evil, evil is going to come back at you. Silence your ears and your spirit to these people. They're going to label you. They're going to mock you. They're going to do all this stuff because they are trying to get in your head, trying to get in your spirit, trying to break you. And you have to already know that you were built for this. If you was born with it, you was built for this. You got this. And yes, some people, I see a lot of people also talking about they don't think it's right. They don't think it's fair for evil people just seem like they winning right now. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to know the devil pay his workers too. They selling their soul for material wealth that ain't going nowhere. Stop looking at the materialistic things. Yes, and I do understand it is so imperative. It is a blessing, with today's economy, to have a roof over your head, to have food on your table. Yes, it is a blessing. It is a blessing, and you just have to find gratitude even in the small things. And you do have certain people that right now that are doing the right things, is living for God, trying to help people, and willing to give, sometimes split their last, and they still think that they're falling short. Y'all, stay in the game. Your time is coming. Stay prayed up. Stay strong out there. I'm telling you. Stay strong. Keep doing the right thing. I see. It do sometimes look like evil be winning out here but look what they're doing. We're actively going through it. We got people trying to sacrifice us for spiritual gifts, for inheritance from wealth. People have stolen from me and still trying to have some form of connection. Like, no, we're not going to have a connection until you do right. No. Baby, I don't need anybody but God. And I think I've already proven that several times. I don't have to go out here, and even you, collective, you don't have to go out here and hurt somebody else just for yourself to elevate in any kind of sector, any sector that you're working with, or any, job, or just in life, period. You don't have to step on the next person to get what you need. These demons out here killing, stealing, and destroying families. That's another thing I don't get. Y'all out here doing this stuff and y'all still making people look to the left. It's like, baby, it's right there in your face. Why can't you see? It's right there, baby. God giving it to you. God, yeah. If you pray and ask God to show you what it is that baby, ask for guidance, ask for direction in that thing. And I'm not saying that sometimes it may not be immediate, but your answer gonna come. Stop being naive and thinking something's happening to you or something come. No, it may be, but it may not be coming from where you think it's coming from, baby. Ask God to show you. Yeah. Ask God to open your spiritual eyes and allow you to see. And it's another thing too now. When you praying, just like God can hear you, the devil can hear you too. So that's when you're going to have some kind of sense of discernment of who's speaking to you. You know, you're going to have some form of discernment. But listen, let me tell you, I am coming on here today because yes, I see some of y'all messages. I see some of your posts. Y'all got to keep going. You got to keep going. Stay strong. No, it is not easy. Anything worth having is not going to be easy. Yes, I am aware of a whole porn video thing that they have out against me. I know, I see that. And let me also say, out of my 44 years of living, I'm going to be straight up. Y'all know I'm transparent, right? I think I've only given one person permission at the time. And because we were together almost like 7 years. And we done things in front of me. And that was one time. Just once. And we deleted it in front of me. It was just a little play thing. You know, And I'm like, y'all know me. Y'all know me. The people that really know me know I will tell you. Okay? I don't have to lie because who am I scared of? Who I got to lie to? Y'all know we all have lives. We all, no. Come on now. So that is where these honeypots come in. Y'all sent people to me to put cameras around me to either... And that's another thing I told y'all in another video. Sometimes things in life, sometimes they will put lies with truth and it'll be mixed. It'll be like, wait a minute, if that happened, maybe all that. No, it's not. No, you were not given permission. And then some of it is just AI. I don't know, child. I don't know who that is or what. Baby, let me tell y'all, AI is dangerous. I told y'all that years ago. I'm like, this is, when they first started, many years ago when they first started, they kind of did a slow roll out of it, I'm like, this is going to be dangerous. A lot of people are saying that we're not going to be able to tell what's real or fake. And that is what's going on today. Yes, you have, and that's where women and men, y'all have to be, and again, I'm not fear-mongering, but you have to be sure. You have to be, careful with who you date today. You go in these bedrooms and you thinking you in love in a relationship with these people that you've been with for years or whatever the time limit is, and they're violating you by recording you just so that they can get a payout and put something on the dark web. Y'all, it is nasty out here. It's wicked. Or some people do it to be initiated into these cults and covens just to have some form of level up in whatever organization they're in. You have to be careful out here today. You have to be careful. You just, just. And as for some of us, listen, you can be careful, but God gonna show it to us one way or another. He gonna either show it to us in a dream, even though y'all be trying to mess with it. But let me tell you, you cannot mess with God-given gifts. You just can't. He's gonna find a way to give it to us. Just like and we're not, ain't nobody, none of us special. Just like he finds a way to show us things, the same thing can happen for you if you go into prayer and ask to show me this person. Show me this person's true intentions. What is this person's intentions with me? What are their plans, Because people today, they're showing up with their representative. They're showing their love bombing people to get them in, to just basically get, whatever it is that they want. And I said all that to say like that, listen. I'm not surprised of the lengths that they're going. I'm not a victim, but I am a victor today. I am a victor of identity theft, inheritance theft. I think mine go a little bit deeper. God been showing me some things, but I don't know. I think it's going deep. And I think it has a lot to do with my name being changed so many times when I was a little girl. But that's neither here nor there. A lot, y'all. A lot. Medical malpractice. Privacy invasion in some of my places. hacking of my devices, fake power of attorneys, fake everything. It's a lot. Someone has even went to the lengths of saying that I was already deceased, and I've actually cashed in on a life insurance policy. So of course they are coming at me with everything physically, everything spiritually. And then now they want to accuse you of doing something. Let me tell you something. No. I spiritual cleanse all the time. You're not going to catch me slipping on my prayer, on my cleansing. Because the reason things are happening, if you've done something to people, is because you've been putting out wicked stuff to people. Do y'all not understand that the evil things that you put out there against people is going to come back? I don't care. And then some people think because they pay other people to do it, that it's not going to hit you too. It's going to hit you, baby. It's going to come back to you. It is. And then you got some of these practitioners, some of them don't know you. Some of them know when you're lying. But then again, you got some of them that just know you're lying. They're going to take the money and try to do it anyway. But then y'all know it's going to hit everybody in it. It's going to hit the practitioner and that person. Stop using evil to destroy people's lives. Y'all ain't even just, y'all doing something that's, y'all out here sending voodoo and all this other craziness, evil stuff to people just because they have more than you, or just because you see their potential and you don't want them to do better than you. Or some of y'all just y'all doing it for the, it don't matter. Matter of fact, no. There shouldn't be no reason why you do ill will against someone's life. There's no excuse. There's no reason. And yeah, you do have people out here doing evil, but y'all know, we have to allow God to, he said, vengeance is mine. Yeah, I protect myself. I'm going to protect myself spiritually, baby. I'm going to protect, baby, everything you send at me. Look at my face. It's going to come back to you. I don't operate like that. I don't operate out of ill will. Okay? I come from love, light, all that warrior stuff. And let me also tell y'all, everything ain't always love and light. Because just when you do have people sending at you, you have to war in the spirit, baby. And yes, I know when I do a cleanse, I'm very aware that whatever you send me gonna come back to you, because you had no reason and you have no business sending it anyway. You don't, y'all. I don't know what better way to put it, but y'all, y'all know the devil is out there to kill, steal, and destroy lives and families. And I commend anyone that is able to speak up right now about anything that you went through. Anything that you're going through right now, and you stand strong and pushing through it, y'all. I commend y'all. God sees. God sees everything. Okay, he sees everything. Okay, and karma now is not taking years no more. Some things are happening immediately. Some things are going back quick. But here's the thing: is you got the cheat code is being staying grateful for even the small things that you have. Staying in alignment, keeping your heart and your hands clean. A lot of shade be thrown. I see the shade. I be seeing it, y'all. But it just shows me who that person or those people are. And that's the issue. When you are able to see people and see them without their veil, baby, listen, let me tell you something. Y'all, you're going to get attacked. You're going to get attacked. Ain't no way around it. Because people want to hide behind their veils. People want to hide behind the church cloth. And I'm not going there today because it's Sunday. Y'all go to church, do whatever you do. Go ahead. And I'm not going to no. Some of them people ain't, matter of fact, no. Like I say, I ain't going there. It's just God. I'm going to let God handle that. But y'all stay strong out there. Yeah, it's tough right now. Matter of fact, it's tough. Everybody is going through something right now. And yes, some of us are going through a little bit harder because of the things that these people have, the evil things that people have done against us, and they don't want people to know. They want to hide behind the church cloth, say, oh, they go to church every Sunday, they don't do nothing. But let me tell y'all something. What you have done towards other people are going to know. This is the season of the time of exposure and revealing. The evil things that y'all have done against your families, against your friends, your co-workers and stuff like that, the things you guys have stolen from them, the lives you have taken from this earth because you are not God and you didn't put lives on this earth, baby, it's going to be found out. I'm telling you. It's not nothing. Baby, I've seen it already, y'all. I've dreamed about it, and it's a lot of y'all need to, everyone needs to get to a place of repentance. Okay? Repent for real, for real. Don't just say, oh, I apologize. No, you got to repent, make that thing right, and do what you're supposed to do. Make that thing right. And if you don't, I mean, y'all can still hold on to your worldly connections and think that your connections is gonna, keep you protected from, and you also have these organizations that think that they have these hidden scientific, knowledge about spirituality. And they may do, the same things that they telling y'all demonic. They go underground and go to their little meetings and they little, places of worship and do the same thing that they're telling you demonic. They do it against you. That's neither here nor there. That's not our business, but you have to protect yourself. That's all I'm going to say. Protect yourself. You have to protect yourself in this season. You have to protect yourself in every season, okay? But anyway, y'all know I got to correct my words. They out here saying I'm incompetent. Y'all know that's that mentally incompetent for them people out there with them fake power of attorney talking about, oh, they can't handle the business they sell. Well, listen, if them people couldn't handle their business they sell, why did y'all hide the court date from them? Why they couldn't come up and speak for themselves and tell them people, oh, well, maybe this or maybe that? You hid it because you know you was lying. You lying. Baby, y'all have went lengths. Okay? And again, I'm just coming on here because I've received messages. I've seen some of y'all posts. And y'all know I'm going to get on here and encourage you every step of the way. Child, even when I'm not 100% and even when I'm not feeling, y'all know I have to get on here and I have to, we got to keep each other lifted, y'all. We got to keep going, got to keep pushing. What you gonna give up now for? Ain't no giving up. Come on, y'all know it wasn't gonna be easy. You gotta know it wasn't gonna be easy from the lengths people have went, y'all. The bribes they done paid, the traveling overseas to do certain things, baby. You think them people gonna put in all that time and effort and not? Come on, y'all. Push through. Keep your heart and your hands clean. Keep your motives clean. Keep your thoughts clean. Stay in alignment, y'all. All that comes with staying in alignment. Staying in alignment with love, light. Try to continue to spread love. Continue to spread light. Even to the ones that don't love you back. But then again, you know how to use discernment on keeping them people out of your space. You don't have to, mix and mingle with it, certain things. And a lot of people right now are in isolation. A lot of people right now are in hermit mode. Some people are healing. And some people, y'all got the people out there that's praying against your unions and your relationships and stuff like that. And that's not going to work either. They just bringing more chaos on themselves by, praying against other people's lives and relationships and stuff. So that's okay too. You just stay in alignment to what you need to do, and God gonna bless you, y'all. I promise you. I've seen it. Don't throw in the towel right before the breakthrough. Do not throw in the towel right before the breakthrough, y'all. And it's if anybody have not told y'all today, I love y'all. Y'all know your girl gonna tell you I love you. You are worthy. You are so needed in this world. You were born in this world for a reason. You have a purpose. And some people may not even know their purpose right now. And you gotta seek God on that purpose too. Because I know what mine is right now. And I'm gonna keep speaking. I'm gonna keep speaking up. It ain't even about me. This ain't about me, y'all. This ain't about the things that I went through. Because it's people, it's babies, it's children, boys and girls and women. It is people that are actively going through what I have went through. And it is our job and duty to speak. It is my business, God's business, to speak up on it. Yeah. I got a lot of things. It's our duty. It's our business. And that is one of my divine assignments. So many mistakes I made coming up from child, and some things you have to be taught. And y'all also have to realize that some things you're not taught because people want you to always have to depend on them. because they want to say that they want to make it look like that you're dependent when they're actually dependent on you. They need for you to need them, to have some kind of title or importance in their own. No, matter of fact, I'm about to go down a whole list. Ask God for your divine purpose and your assignment. Pray on it, fast on it, but definitely. And you know what? I'm going to say that I have not been doing everything that I'm supposed to do in accordance and, with that, but I'm going to get to it. I be repenting and I be asking God for forgiveness because I know I'm not doing everything that I'm supposed to do, when it comes to this, subject in this situation. But I promise you, I'm definitely not going to lack. I'm definitely not going to slack. I'm not going to slack. I'm not going to continue to slack, because when you don't do the work of God and what He's giving you, you holding up other people, and that ain't fair to them. Sometimes our life be the very blueprint that people need to make it out. Your voice may be the very voice. Your voice may have the very power that people need to hear to bring them up out of whatever place they in, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I didn't plan on being here this long, but y'all, I just need y'all to know that I see your message, I see your posts, and y'all keep going, keep pushing. Keep going. Ain't no giving up over here. There's no giving up. There's no giving up. Keep praying, y'all. Stay strong. Stay strong out there. Listen, I love y'all. I gotta go. But as I always say, stay resilient. Keep your hands and your heart clean. And just keep going. If you have to take it day after day, time, hour after hour, minute after minute, just keep going. Keep going. And if you really feel like, y'all, hit me up. I'll pray with you. I will pray with you. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I have flaws. I've had flaws, and I'm still working, through some things. But baby, I will pray. There is nobody that I won't pray with. So anyway, y'all stay up out there. Y'all going out and have an amazing Sunday. It is the afternoon. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And let me tell you something. If you can't have a good day, don't go out there messing up nobody else's day. Just move out the way. Let other people enjoy their day. Okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Be good and be great.